Hello traders, hello everyone. In today's video analysis we'll talk about the euro versus the US dollar and about the DXY, and I will show you how to trade this pair after the US inflation data release. Please take a short moment to read the risk disclaimer. I want to remind you that you can join our VIP Telegram group by accessing the link posted right below this video, and guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel because you will receive a notification every time we will go live or every time we will post new videos. Thank you guys. So let's start with the economic calendar, and as you can see here, the US CPI, the consumer price index, has increased by 0.8% in the last month in April versus 0.2% expected, and compared to 0.6 growth in March. Also the core CPI has registered strong growth, 0.9% versus 0.3 expected and versus 0.3% growth in March. So the US data has come in better than expected, which is good for the US dollar. And as you can see here, the DXY has registered a strong rally, an important growth. So the DXY was located right below this uptrend line, and now is traded far above it, and a further growth here could signal that the US dollar will appreciate in the upcoming period versus its rivals. So the DXY was still bearish after this breakdown here below this uptrend line, after this drop below the 250% Fibonacci line, but these indicators, the CPI, the consumer price index, the core CPI, so the inflation data, the US inflation data, has boosted the DXY, and it has forced the greenback, the US dollar, to increase in the short term. Okay, so let's draw here another trend line. This will be a downtrend line. So the pressure remains high as long as the DXY, the US dollar index, stays right below this immediate downtrend line. Okay, so potential only false breakout here above the weekly pivot, followed by a new drop. Stabilization maybe below the uptrend line could signal a new drop here. And you already know from my analysis or from my updates made into the VIP Telegram group or into the free group, I've told you guys that better than expected US inflation data could push and could send the DXY higher and could force the US dollar to increase in the short term. But still, this could still be only a temporary rebound, a temporary increase here. So the pressure remains high as long as the DXY stays right below this downtrend line, and the potential drop here again could signal a further drop. Only a potential maybe stabilization here, valid breakout above the weekly pivot, and maybe a valid breakout here above the downtrend line could signal a larger growth here registered by the DXY, which will signal that the US dollar will continue to appreciate in the short term. And let's talk about the US dollar versus the euro versus the US dollar, sorry. So euro versus the US dollar, here we have the 4-hour chart. You can see that the price has failed here to stabilize right above 1.2150. We had a long position yesterday. We closed our first part at the first take profit, and then it has decreased and it has closed. The second part has reached our stop loss at break even. So that's why we decided to manage this position, only because the pressure was high before the US inflation data, and now you can see that the pair has dropped in the short term and now is retesting the downtrend line. It has dropped right below the weekly pivot 1.2107, and now it's pressuring also 1.2079, guys. So right now we are in a support area here. It remains to see how the pair will react here around this support area, support zone. The bias remains bullish as long as the price stays above this uptrend line, so maybe something like a potential sideways movement here, test, retest, only false breakdowns here with great separations, any bullish reversal pattern here in the short term printed in this support area could signal that the pair could start increasing again. So right now we have to wait for confirmation if we'll have a new bullish momentum, a new swing higher from this support area, or if the DXY will continue to increase, and maybe if we'll have a valid breakdown here below the uptrend line, then we could think that the euro versus the US dollar could reverse, could develop a bearish reversal, and it could print an important and a strong downside movement. Okay, so personally I'm expecting here to see maybe a reversal pattern, and the potential reversal pattern could bring us a new buying opportunity here in euro versus the US dollar. So right now we have to wait because the volatility is very high, is still high. We had, and this pair registered aggressive and sharp movements in the short term, so we have to wait for the price to cool down, to calm down before identifying new trading opportunities. That's it for today, guys. You can join our VIP Telegram group by accessing this link here, Learn to Trade Go Premium. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can visit also our website, Learn to Trade, guys. And if you like our services, our videos here, our market analyses, live webinars, you can like our videos. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.